Hi. Okay, the two of us are extremely bored, so stop that. So we're going to do the 30-day challenge, but we're too lazy to type, and we were talking and having feelings anyway. Yep. So here we go. Okay. So, alright, Aiden. Day 1, favorite male character.
Favorite male character. Douglas.
Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make you answer why on this. Why? At least some form of why.
Some form of why.
I'll accept he's a badass for 300.
Shut up. I cosplay him.
Alright, you know what? That's a legitimate enough reason for me. Alright. I really like Gokudera. He's my favorite, but Mukuro is just so... You don't know what the fuck he's thinking, and that's beautiful to me. It is. And the fact that he was a villain, and then he's an antagonist, and he's like still had the most potential to be a villain, and I kind of was hoping there would be a troll next arc where he tries to kill Suna again.
I was waiting for that.
That's what I was hoping would happen.
For every time they are in the same close vicinity, you're just waiting for him to just be like,
I know. Which is what makes me think that by 10 years later, he really actually cared about the family at some form or fashion. Enough, mostly because Chrome was invested in it.
True.
But, alright. Favorite female character? It's because you're calling Mello, isn't it? Mine's so obvious it hurts. It's so obvious. Because I love Chrome more than anything. She's my second favorite character. Alright, favorite arc.
This is really a question. I know.
Varia arc for the win! I think that's self-explanatory. The two of us are like huge Varia fans. Let's see, alright, Day 4, favorite Famiglia. Or Familia, for those that pronounce it any second way to say it. So anyone says anything to me in comments.
Yeah. Because we already went over like part of it earlier, but the Nero family. Particularly Nero.
Yeah.
They don't get enough love.
They don't. They're my second favorite, they're really close. But Cavalone. The undying loyalty in that. Loyalty's a huge thing with me. We've established this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, least favorite male character. Let it out.
Kikyo.
Let it out.
Custom.
What? You should, okay, since this is a hate one, you at least need to give a legitimate reason.
A legitimate reason. Irie. He nearly killed Irie.
As an Irie, wearing my Irie cosplay, actually, half-assly, I will accept this.
He gets all of my rage. I honestly applauded Zongzus for having shot him square in the fucking face. Just dropping the F-bomb. Racking right here.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put on here and be like, hey, if you didn't already catch this, we use big people words. But, God, my least favorite. God, how do you say his name? I always forget how to pronounce it. Genkishi. I always forget it, and
Phantom Knight. My
former twin that is now role plays him is gonna watch this and be like, really? I just can't. The amount of arrogance that he put towards his fight with Swallow, and the fact that he was all like, he didn't even know. And Yamamoto was like, well,
okay.
That's what drives me crazy. And also that he kind of brought out like a creeper stalker in Hibari. Yeah. I was like, Hibari, you need to stop this right now.
I was like,
okay, no. We're going on to day 6. Least favorite female character.
Haru.
Have a legitimate reason, because I really like most of the female characters, but Haru came in as someone who was being negative towards Suna, slaps him, and then from one moment suddenly turns into such a strong where I can't stand love being used so lightly the way she uses it.
We already have a conversation where we decided it was Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, it kind of is. Well, it's not Stockholm syndrome, because Stockholm syndrome, but there is a word for falling in love with someone who saved your life. There is, and that's what it is. Because she uses love so lightly to change from something where she says where she really points out she doesn't like him. She slaps him, and then is like done with it, and it just is such a sudden change. I can forgive the villains and like antagonists because they kind of let it go, but they still hold that negative feelings towards them. So it's a constant thing. But I just can't forgive somebody who just instantly changes and stuff. Yeah. So before we keep ranting on that, day 7 favorite minor character. You had an interesting answer to this.
Right, Kusakabe. Pompadour. Pompadour stays with Hibari for 10 years straight, even though as Hibari's kind of a pretentious dick.
Wow. What is? Yeah. Hana, I still stand by that. Hana was a great example of a side female character in a predominant male series to be well written to balance out the basic personality that Kyoko has. Kyoko has a very A-line Yu Yu Hakusho basic female personality. I love Yu Yu Hakusho though.
Nothing bad.
Yeah. Day 8 favorite fight. Oh god, I'm about to have feelings all over this video. You go first, because I'm gonna have feelings.
Byakuran versus Suna. That final fight between the two of them after uni.
I think that says it all right there. Oh my god. Okay, I'll go. Sanzas versus Suna. The end of the ring arc. I have so many feelings towards that fight. So many feelings. Because Sanza's trying so damn hard, because his whole purpose is he just wants to make the family strong. As he points out in his 10-year later speech, because oh my god, I have feelings about that speech. And, all the shit he did towards the 9th coming out then, everything that Squalo knew coming out at that moment, Suna finally overcoming a huge boundary. With Mukuro, it was basically like this is our trial run of how you're going to fight as the Vongola boss, but as that, he had to put everything in the limit. And at the same time that this is going on, every Guardian is fighting for their lives, so you see so many different things clashing in this moment. Gokudera saving Lambo, Belphegor and, Hibari, that should have happened more. But that's all encompassed in this fight, and
And then, Mukuro's return with, against Momo.
Oh my god, so many. That happened right before it, though. But, and then having Ken and Chikusa be brought into this and still have something just. I have a lot of feelings about that fight. I really need to stop right now. Okay, day 9, the one I hate the most. Favorite villain, because I hate the word villain. So, favorite antagonist, Aiden. Favorite antagonist.
James.
You're so biased.
Shut up. I would state Zongzis, but that's already a bias in itself.
It is. I say Byakuran because he won. He won at all, and that's so rare, especially in a shonen. That's such a rare, writing point. At least for,
several
the things that I see. Because, it happens, but then somebody else comes along that, beats him, but, he beat everybody, including the main character. It wasn't beating the side characters, he also beat the main character.
And then, as far as the side, when it came back to the TYE arc, of everybody, going into the latter part of the series, he still has some form of
you know there might be something going on there, but at the same time changed.
Not nearly
his reform is like Mukuro's, it's the most iffy. Mm-hmm. But alright, day 10, favorite arc of Milano.
You go first.
Oh, me? Oh, isn't that obvious? Momon, Mist Flame. Total the money attitude, the whole everything, being part of the Varia. Everything about Momon I love, and I'm a biased. I want my Momon wig now. I should work on that wig.
This is a toughie for me, though.
Yeah, I actually don't know what your answer is going to be, so I'm actually waiting. I've got three that it seems like for me.
What are the three?
I'm thinking you're going to say either Colonello, Fawn, or Reborn. You're leaning a lot towards Fawn because of the qualities that he shares with Hibari and that you see with the T. You're leaning towards Colonello because of the military and the slight hopeless puppy that he has, and Reborn simply for the fact that he brings so much of that together and that so many people respect him and he's a great teacher. That's your entire feelings over it, isn't it? Pick one. Colonello.
Yes,
military win.
He has my heart. Yes.
Okay. Day 11 favorite box weapon. Oh my god, I have no idea what my favorite box weapon would be. I'm torn. I have two. What's your favorite?
I can't help myself. I made one. I should mass produce hedgehogs.
Shut up.
I should
Shut
make
up
more
right now.
rolls.
Shut up right
I
now.
have the fabric.
Uri would be my favorite for the absolute attitude she has.
Yeah, because I'm stuck between the one and best.
Oh, I can't wait to hear your answer for this. Day 12. Favorite ship. What is your favorite ship? I originally, when I first started this on my main blog, I was gonna say S80, but it has since changed. 4851 has my heart. I ship them so hard. It's insane. The level I ship them. It's so wonderful. The fact that I finally have a spawner. I also have a spawner RP here. With me, Lollipop, I love you.
You do good things for this one.
That ship has my heart. That and Nana Nimetsu. Love that ship too. Because they're canon, they're parents. But 4851.
Can we go with like a het ship and a non?
Sure, yeah, I just did.
Okay, then. There we go, that helped. Het ship, Damon Spade, Elena.
Oh my god, I love that. I love those two so much. I love that ship. That's one of my favorite ships. One of the best canon ships from there, too.
It is.
I love that. You gotta pick between the two of them. I know what two they are as well. XS 8059.
XS. Yep, XS.
Alright, before we get onto a rant with this, because you know we can, we ship pretty much everyone X everyone. That's pretty much it. We have discussed at least every person being shippable. For God's sake, I ship Kusame on Mario at one point. Day 13, favorite flame. And apparently, according to this, it is favorite flame of the sky. Because they don't list any of the earth flames. Mist.
Cloud.
I think that's self-explanatory. Yep. Okay, day 14, favorite Bungola member. Gokudera. Gokudera has all of my love. Totally not biased since Gokudera is my first Hitman Reborn cosplay ever. Totally not biased.
There's so many loopholes. Because they're just saying Mongol member. That could be
past
and present.
Oh,
past
that is
and
true.
present.
Past and present. If you put that in, then G becomes my favorite. G and Gokudera are my two favorite. Fine, pick a past and pick a present.
Present.
Gokuda and G are my two. That's some bias right there.
Cat. As far as past, it would have to be Dave and Spade.
Biased.
But as far as present,
Really? Really, you're taking this long. We already know who it is. Don't drown this out. We're already at 15 minutes.
Hibari.
Yeah, there. I knew it. Favorite Kokyo gang member?
Ken.
Really? Your bias shows so much this whole thing. Leon?
Yeah.
I already used
That's
both.
G.
Shut up. Actually, I'm gonna say Kakabi because I've already picked Mukuro and Chrome for something. I'm gonna say Chiksa because I really love him and he fights with yo-yos. I really fights with yo-yos. I love creative weapons. Favorite Shimon member?
Yep. We hit this.
Oh god, I have a tie. I gotta confess, I'm torn. Enma and Koyo.
I don't know, man. Mine was pretty simple. Johnny Depp.
I don't know, Lady Gaga's
I love me some Julie.
I'm gonna have to go with Emma because I can relate to him so much. You pointed this out several times, but Koyo is an idiot and I love him. He has my heart, too. Both of them do. Alright, favorite Varia member.
Really. It's totally Levy. It's totally Levy.
Shut up! Shut up! And you're... Shut up! I'm torn between Fawn and Swallow. You know what? I'm lying. Swallow! I'm lying! Swallow's my favorite.
I'm just saying.
With as much as I relate to him and the Rain Flame and all of that, I love Fawn, but... Gonzas, you're repeating on that. And favorite Milfiore member. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, since they have Milfiore, that would be both between black and white spells. Mm-hmm. So if we're doing that, Soichi Irie, man.
Mana.
Love me some. Totally biased. No, we can't even lie. Biased. Mm-hmm. Alright, favorite Mafia boss.
Cavalone.
Does Gonzas count?
No, because he's head over an organization
within it. Okay, yeah, then Dino. Dino leads his family in such a great fashion. That is the reason that it makes him my favorite family.
Manga or anime?
Day 20. You're fun, aren't you?
Consider somebody hasn't finished the anime.
Shut up. I'm like, I did finish it mostly. I just skimmed one thing. I finished the manga.
I did too.
I gotta say the manga. Because of how it ends. Everyone was so mad about how it ends, and that's why it's my favorite part, because the manga was not supposed to be a serious manga, and through her ending it, she brought it back to what it was originally intended to be. To show, hey, you stuck through this to get to this, and show with the ending line, what it ended up becoming. Mm-hmm. And that was I was as just as disappointed as anyone, but it brought it back. Yeah, but she brought it full circle, so it was pretty fun.
The anime just stopped.
Alright, yeah. If the anime continues, then the anime will win, because it's the anime. Alright, day 21, least favorite Vongola member. Anyone part of
past and present again?
Yeah. Asari. Just Asari. I don't like him at all. I can't stand Asari. And if anyone ever, you want to message me, why do you hate Asari so much? I will tell you, I have legit reasons. I just don't want to get on a rant with this.
You get off my door.
You have him on your door because you don't know the. Okay, day 22, least favorite Shimon.
You skipped me.
What is? Isn't the Sari your least favorite too?
But we were doing past and present. Overall.
Yeah, there's no one I don't like in the present. Everyone had a purpose in the present. Yeah, no, he is part of it.
Okay, G80.
Really, when he cross-dressed, he won my heart. He was way too into it. It was so great. Okay, fine. Least favorite Shimon member. God, what the hell's his name? The one that attacks Yamamoto. Karu. Him. He attacked Yamamoto. Him.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, how can he hate Johnny Depp or freaking Lady Gaga or Adele Heater? I did this. It's a thing. It's a thing.
You did it.
Oh.
It's a thing. Yeah.
Is there really anyone else to not really like in there? Is there such a small family?
They're tiny.
So, you just want to use that as your answer too?
Yep.
Okay, day 23, least favorite Arcobaleno. Skull, only because I love everybody. He just happens to fall on the last on the list. Because I mean, I love Arya, Luce, Uni. I love them. Love Reborn, Colanello, La Mirch. Love me some Mamon and Verde and Fawn. They're my favorites. And so Skull just happens to be the last. Skull just happens to be that one. Even though I do like him too, though. It's the sad thing. Least favorite Varia member, Levy. I hate this. Somebody said this once. You just hate him because he's ugly. No, I hate him because he hurt Lombo. I love Lombo. He's adorable. But he hurt him. It was a kid. All he had to do was take the ring and be done with it. Zonzas didn't give any shits if he killed the kid or not. He was doing that for his own sake, and I can't know.
Yeah, Levy.
I mean, come on. Zonzas, Squallow, Fran, Bella, Surya!
I mean, Levy's loyalty is admirable, but it's on the stalker level.
It is. It's kind of crazy. So you going with that too?
Yeah.
Okay, 25, funniest moment / episode. Oh, jeez, having to, pick one and remember that?
I got one.
What?
Uri going over to Hibari's in TYL arc.
What was that?
Before the fight, he brings Uri back, and Uri
God,
scratches the crap out of Kokidera's face.
Okay, you know what I actually gotta say? When the bazooka broke. When the bazooka broke, and so, adult Lombo has the mentality of baby Lombo.
And then Kokidera.
Oh yeah, little Kokidera. But just, little, Lombo. With the mentality of 15-year-old, yeah, no. Okay, saddest moment / episode. Saddest episode, Uni. Saddest moment, Damon.
Yes.
Damon. You got anything different for that? Awesome. Okay, we are on day 27, favorite opening. Boys and Girls. That's my favorite song and my favorite opening. Cause
Listen to the stereo.
Yeah, that's a really good one too. Because of the opening sequence, I like that one. But I love Boys and Girls, and Funny Sunny Days is my other favorite one.
Ending.
Day 28, favorite ending. Really. Soccer Addiction. It's actually sung by voice actors. There was another one that was like sung by voice actors for it.
Yeah.
Haru and Kyoko did one as part of the group of idling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Konda and Iida singing and ending together. They won for that. Favorite quote.
Don't you have it?
My quote is so long.
Zongzis.
Yes. It is that. You say your quote. You pick one. Well, I do this.
Oh, Jesus.
Kyoto?
Not particularly on Kyoto's part. Dino's fanboying.
Oh my, what?
Dino's fanboying.
Don't you have a quote, like, the quote? Basically when he was, like, saying that, he saved me in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Zongzis' speech.
But
This is my
speech is beautiful.
This is my favorite quote, and I actually have a whole entire thing. I only want the strongest, the Bungola. I'd puke if I had to work for scum. Tsuneyoshi Sawada's 10-year younger self isn't alive because I couldn't beat him. It's because the Bungola family needs to be at its strongest. It doesn't matter if there's internal conflict. In times of crisis, when scum from the outside are attacking us, the Bungola always stand united. It's my favorite quote, favorite moment. Just so much love for that. I wrote like what? I think about 6 paragraphs on that. Yep. Why I love that. That's about what it was. Mm-hmm. Okay, alright, before I rant on that. And day 30. Why do you like Hitman? Oh my god. Do you want to go first? Because I got a long one for this, actually.
I have to think. Mainly, like, since I saw the pilot chapter and seeing that, you know, the general styling of what it was supposed to be was its, you know, crack type nature. It was. I looked into it and was like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. You know, soon enough, boxers out of fucking nowhere, and then as things started to just get more and more in depth, it's just the whole concept of family, loyalty, just trust and everything, just so beautifully well done and just
Okay, that's actually half of why I like it. The other half is you. I got a roommate through Hitman Reborn. I have some best friends through Hitman Reborn. Because of the amount that people have been able to invest in this series, the amount of love and so many different characters, and being able to have this much fun in a fandom. And we still have people who are fighting. We have fandom wars within our stuff. It happens every time. But there's so much love in the mutual thing with that, and that I get so many people to talk about.
The harmony is never disrupted.
Yeah, the fact that I have so many people to talk about. I got a roommate through Hitman Reborn. How much better can a fandom get than that? I love this series. I love it so much. And we have now officially spent almost half an hour talking about Hitman Reborn.
Day 30, though.
Day 30. We got to day 30 in Squallow minutes.
Numbers are
ruined. Letters are ruined.
Math is fun now. I don't know what you're talking about. It being ruined.
I can't. Well, by not being able to look at numbers the same, but yeah. So hi, we did this. If you actually sat through this, kudos to you.
This is a long time to sit through.
It is, but I enjoyed it. I'm just trying to kill it for 30 seconds in order for us to actually officially reach half an hour. Trying to reach it. We have like 20 seconds to kill. Can we do it? This was fun. We may have to do another 30-day challenge just because this was fun. I enjoyed it, didn't you? You're a dick, Zongzis. You're a dick.